Muayet Alami is a Palestinian father of three living in the occupied West Bank. 3 weeks ago, Muayet and his children were driving to the local market when an Israeli army unit unexpectedly fired 13 shots at the family's car. Muayet's oldest son, 12-year-old Mohammed, was killed. The Israeli army said they were conducting a research operation in the area. They thought Muayet was a suspect that they were looking for.
What happened is that the Israeli army destroyed us. They destroyed our entire family. Me, my wife, and my kids. We are suffering. Our psychology is very bad. This kid you see doesn't sleep at home. When he sleeps at home, he imagines Muhammad, his brother, and shouts, "Muhammad was shot. Muhammad was shot." His sister is in the same situation.
Muayet Alami has a special permit allowing him to work on road construction in Israel. But following the shooting, it was immediately cancelled, but then later reinstated. Muayet's family believes Israel cancelled the permit to prevent a possible revenge attack.
My permission was suspended. Then the chief of the civil administration in the West Bank called me and said, "We will reactivate your work permission and clear all security files against you. You will be cleared." The chief said, "Sorry, we did wrong. We apologize."
It means little to Muayet and won't bring his son back. 12-year-old Mohammed is one of more than 40 Palestinians killed by the Israeli army in the occupied West Bank since May. 27 of them were killed during Israel's operation in Gaza in May. Israel's chief of staff only addressed the Palestinian killings last week. He warned his army commanders not to escalate the situation in the occupied West Bank and said Israel will not accept recklessness. But he also said he backs his soldiers' judgment, even if there are mistakes. Gideon Levy is one of the few journalists in Israel brave enough to criticize the Israeli army.
This killing is criminal, is illegal and immoral. And, no matter what comes out of it, the killing by itself is the issue.
Israeli army investigations rarely end with convictions. Muayet knows that all too well. All he can do now is look after his remaining family and remember the good times he shared with his eldest son. Mustafa Fatih's Theatre World, occupied West Bank.